Hello everybody, this is JD here from JD Comic Book Collecting, and this is my first unboxing. I want you guys to witness it, and I'm so excited about it. I've been waiting for all day to open this box up. Please stay tuned. Thank you. All right, so I'm just ready to open this up. I submitted a total of 20 books, April 20th time frame, April 22nd. And just to let you guys know, I was extremely nervous to send the books in. I've never mailed any books out. Of course, I received books in the mail, but I never sent books out, especially high-priced ones. So I sent in one Silver Age book, which is this Amazing Spider-Man #2 I'm about to unbox, and about 18 to 19, I believe, modern books, 1975 and above till present, to modern books, I guess. And so I sent this in standard tier, which is, I guess, anything before 1975 is a standard tier for CGC, and that's between $250 to $1,000, goes automatically to a standard tier. And then I got this book pressed and cleaned because it had a lot of wear. It had many wrinkles, and I'll definitely show pictures before and after. And so I mailed this in on the 22nd. They received it April 22nd. They received it April 27, and then it was pressed and cleaned by CCS by May 7th, and then it was graded by May 22nd, and then I just received it here May 28th. So it took about a month and a week, so about 5 weeks to receive this. Not too bad for standard tier. I'm excited about this, and so I'm ready to open this. You guys ready for it? Okay, I'm definitely because I've been waiting for this thing. So I'm gonna, you can see here, registered mail. They end up the USPS ended up stamping this thing like 20 times. I don't know if you guys can see that all over the box, and I don't know what they were doing, maybe thinking that someone would open this. It looks like it was shipped out internationally. You normally do that when it's shipped out internationally, so, but came here, LAX. So I'm gonna open this thing up. I'm gonna try to open this where you guys can actually see everything without me looking. But first I'll cut this slowly so that I don't hurt myself in the process. Try not to look at the book too much. All right, so now I'm gonna go with my eyes closed here, or open, either way, without me looking. Okay, there's a bunch of bubble wrap. I'm gonna try to take out the book without seeing. I'm trying to find the top of it. You guys can see. I think this is the top. This is the top. This is the top. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, I think I got it right. All right, so this one here. So I would definitely, when it was sent in before pressing, I would say this was a very good minus. So that's like a 3.5. A 3.5, very good minus. Definitely had a couple tears in the front. Definitely foxing. It has blunted corners. There's a slight spine roll, and the spine definitely had a lot of ticks on it. I mean, a lot. So this is the first appearance of Vulture. Of course, it's Steve Ditko, Stan Lee, and it's the third appearance of Spider-Man, and it's the first appearance of Vulture. So before I sent it in, it was definitely a 3.5. I'll be excited if I get I don't know, if I get a 4.0, I'll be excited. A 4.5, I definitely would be real excited, because that's, for one whole grade up would be fantastic. And before I do this, please subscribe to my channel and definitely give me a thumbs up. Of course, you know where the proceeds are going, so please please subscribe. So with any further ado, I got Amazing Spider-Man number 2, first appearance of Vulture, and it's a 3.5. Sending it in, hoping to get 4.5. So here we go. Something, I see some kind of, definitely. What is it? Oh, no way. I got a 5.5. I'm like shocked right now. I don't know how that's possible. A 5.5. And if you see here, I mean, there's a couple tears right here. Wow, they cleaned this up pretty good. It's nicely pressed. I don't even see a wrinkle on this right now. It used to be several wrinkles right in here. It's definitely cream. In the back, it says cream to off-white pages. And wow, I'm just totally like shocked. This happens to be a new case. I've never seen this kind of case. I mean, I've only had, this is my 3rd graded comic book, so I'm like just shocked right now. So 5.5, I don't even know how much this thing is worth. So I know wow, 5.5. So that's like a fine, it's like a fine or fine minus, I believe. I have to check the graded Overstreet grade book here, but I'm just shocked right now. I bought this about let me see here, probably about 10 to 12 years ago. It's always been my quest to finish up Amazing Spider-Man, the whole series of Amazing Spider-Man. I probably still need 200 books out of the 840 books, I believe, or 830. And yeah, I bought this for about 450. And I'm definitely going to show you a GP analysis on how much the book would have gone for if it was raw, which raw means without the case, and how much it is worth being encased. And to tell you definitely how much I gained within the last 10 to 12 years versus if I put it in the stock market, like the S&P index funds or Standard & Poor's funds. So I want to give a little, you know, this little twist on trying to show that, hey, you know, this hobby is definitely good for investments. And it's fun to collect, and I'm just lost for words. Like, I didn't think it was going to be a 5.5. I was definitely thinking it was going to be a 4 thinking maybe the highest was going to be a 4.5, but not a 5.5. So honestly, right now, I don't know how much this book is worth. I'm going to have to go and do analysis on it. I'm going to show the slideshow on exactly the fair market value on this out of the GP analysis website. And I have the Overstreet grading guide here, and I even showed a very good right here. So I'm gonna have to look and see what this is. So this is it's a fine 5.5 fine minus. This is a fine minus. So, well, to tell you the truth, now I know the pressing and the cleaning service is definitely worth it. The book looks very different. There are no creases in it. I mean, this book was all trampled up. I mean, not to the point where it was like major creases, breaking creases, but there was a lot of ripples in the front cover. I think there were stains in the back, but I don't even see any stains. Everything is looking really good. So I'm very happy. But definitely I will show you a spreadsheet on investing. I would say $450 for the next 10-12 years. See if I actually gain some money versus putting it in a mutual fund or some kind of S&P index, and see if I actually beat the market. But stay tuned. Well, I'm back, and we're going to talk about the initial investment that I made for this Amazing Spider-Man #2, a 5.5 fine minus, and the initial investment was $450 over 12 years ago, and it cost about $160 for the CGC cost services for the pressing and cleaning, to include shipping plus or minus maybe $180, maybe $150 for that investment. So my total cost for this investment for the last 12 years was $610. And so the Amazing Spider-Man investment, the GP analysis says I can get maybe $2,425, which is an average of a 14% annual return for the last 12 years. And the S&P index did about 8%, and I would have received about it would have been my initial investment cost would have cost about of $450 would cost about $1,171. So you can see the disparity between like a 6% average per year that I would have been losing if I did put it into the S&P market. And so just to let you guys know, this is I believe it's a great investment. So then you can tell your loved ones that whenever you're buying comic books, that it is for investment and it's for entertainment, of course. Definitely, and this is why I purchased this in the first place, because I wanted to, my goal was to get the whole run of Amazing Spider-Man, because I just enjoy Spider-Man comic books. So my total gain of this investment is $1,815. All right, well, you guys have a great day, and God bless you.